The Mayflower Compact. Upon arriving in the Americans, the Pilgrims realized they were not where they were supposed to be. They had planned on arriving in Virginia, but the storm had nowhere then of course. Instead, they were in what today is called Massachusetts. There was no sign of English life around them. Many of the voyagers took that is a seat that they could start in their own nation and that this nation would not be a subject to English law. Early Archie members of the Saints the Puritans who had left England for years. Reasons set out to be in the new settlement in form of law. The rest was the Mayflower Compact. The Mayflower Compact was written by the leader of the Saint. The document was then signed about 10 Mayflowers by about 250 of the ship's 101 passengers. Only men were able to sign it, as only men and legal powers under English law. Servants were also banned from signing legal documents, however, but sane and non-sane, who were also called strangers, agreed to the compact term in the end and produced signature affirming to the document as three main points. First, it states that the colony began formed in part of northern Virginia and it began founding the name of God and King James. Second, it states that the colony is subject to Christian and English law. Third, it states that the settlers stemmed will solve we enter a civil body politic and will may use an equal law for the will of the colony band only from the time. The last point is the most important. It established the first motion toward democracy and republicanism among the English settlers in America throughout the colonies, affirming that they are still subjects of the king. They also expressed the need to make local laws since there was no organized government in Plymouth, the eventual name of their settlement. The local government would not be led by a king but rather by a democratic union of individuals. These individuals worked together to see what things were for the good of the colony. As come 150 years later, the rest of the colonies would be together in a similar union and reject the kings altogether. As I used in Program 2, the word being most nearly meant to see to unite. According to information in the passage, each of the following is true about the scenes of the Mayflower Compact, except that see it was signed by 350 of the ship's 101 passengers. According to the passage, who designated the Mayflower Compact? One servant, two saints, three strangers. See, two and three only. The author suggests that the Mayflower Company is important because it was the first document establishing a democratic government for the English in the Americas. What is the author's purpose in writing the passage? B. To inform.